Do you believe in alien mouse? Maybe you've seen a UFO. Is it a plane? Or is it aliens? Now, we in the UK are very known for the alien stuff. We have the famous crop circles. Wow, very extraterrestrial indeed. We have Stonehenge. And then we have Kelly. Now, Kelly here has something very interesting to tell us. Turns out this woman went on national TV to tell the entire country that she's an alien from outer space. Yeah, this is what we have in the UK. Stop! Breaking news! Trump has just announced the new tariff package to destroy the global economy.
We're gonna win so much, you may even get tired of winning!
And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning.
But fear not, my fellow Gen Zs and the other generation. We can still fight back. Here, have this. 4 TikTok dances you can do to help fight tariffs. Keep fighting the good fight, soldier, and I'll see you on the front. Also, here's the video you clicked.
Could aliens be living amongst us? A new Harvard study suggested that aliens may be secretly living here on Earth.
Did he say a Harvard study? Bro, what are people at Harvard doing? Are they doing like tomfoolery and shenanigans? What goofy ass research is this? Instagram Reels research.
Kelly Tyler is part of a growing number of people that believe themselves to be extraterrestrials who've been sent down from space in order to help humankind.
Bro, and they say Gen Zs are fucking confused.
And there's a fear against aliens. And typically Starseeds are here to help humanity. So when...
Look at their faces, man. It's like, what is this bitch on about?
And you've always felt this, right from being a little girl. And tell me the definition of a starseed.
So, I haven't felt it since I was a child.
Alright, well... I haven't felt it since I was a child. I came up with it when I was 15 and I was browsing Tumblr. Like, what the
I wasn't born as a starseed. I was a very sensitive child. I'd have water, have a bath, and I'd be like blotchy.
So you had allergy as a child, therefore you're an alien from outer space. No, but that is sound logic.
And also the world was too sensitive for me. So I would be at the bottom of my garden with a bug box, looking at stuff rather than interacting with people. It just felt too much.
So I had allergies as a child and I was antisocial, therefore alien. What?
And so now I am a starseed, or a star being, but I wasn't born one like typically most people are.
And you were how old when that happened again?
That exchange happened when I was 8.
8 years old. So now, where did your soul go to?
There.
Where's there?
Well, the being that I now know I had an exchange with is from Arcturus.
Brother, get the fuck out of here! Alright, so for people that don't know, Arcturus is actually a real star. It's in the northern hemisphere, that's for sure. Obviously, because she's in the UK, you can easily see it. I think it's a yellow dwarf like our sun, but I don't think it has any planets. Or if it does, the planets are just fucking rocky bodies. Yeah, it's very close to the Big Dipper. Arcturus planets. There's no confirmed evidence of planets orbiting Arcturus. Right, so my brother, where's bro living? Is he living in space? Is he living in asteroids? Because there's no planets at Arcturus. And, sorry, but just like picking a random star from the dictionary isn't gonna like make your case, you know, believable at any point whatsoever. But we keep on going.
I went back to school. I had to catch up on school because I was out for about 6 months. But I lost my allergies. I didn't have kidney failure, and also my intellect changed. Now, I wouldn't say that my parents would ever said I was stupid when I was younger, but I went from actually being not that clever to being able to do stuff.
How are you gonna measure that? Do they give IQ tests to fucking 8-year-olds? Maybe they do, but IQ changes over time. So you can be a dumb fuck at like 8 and be a genius at like, you know, 20. So that's not evidence.
It's just helping people to raise their ability to connect with themselves and raise the frequency of the planet. Now, the planet actually has a resonance.
The planet has a resonance.
And you can see how we are, our collective minds and the way that we take action affect the frequency of our planet.
Bro, is she gonna start talking about her fucking chakra and Markaba, or what is this? What is this? It's like spirit science. What is this bullshit?
If we're at this point that we need help, is there more Arcturians I think they're Arcturians, they're people from Arcturus.
Arcturian. Bro, bro, we gotta prepare for the Arcturians to come. Oh, the Arcturians and the Plutonians are gonna be here soon. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy.
And that's part of my healing journey when I was younger. I used to go to this blue quantum healing chamber in Arcturus.
Brother, why? Every time you hear some batshit insane person, every time they use quantum, because quantum is very interesting. It's a very cool word. It's so painful. It's so painful when people use quantum like it's something. It makes it scientific. It doesn't. Just fucking putting blue quantum healing. What the fuck does that mean? We're just talking about particles, right? Quantum particles, subatomic particles. That's it. Why the fuck are we adding quantum to every fucking random bullshit? It's such a pet peeve of mine as a as a fellow astrophysicist. I've played with the arts of science. All right. Anyway, yeah. So adding quantum to every absolute bullshit theory that you have doesn't make it a real theory. All right. So all right, moving on.
So it's not just Arcturians, they're Palladians, Andromeda, Orion. There's lots of people from different star systems.
Brother, Palladians? Oh my god. What do you mean Palladians? The thing is, right, because she has no fucking idea what she's talking about. And probably the people next to her, alright, not everybody knows astronomy or has an idea of, you know, physics in general. So you could just like add fucking random nonsense and people are gonna be like, that makes sense. It fucking doesn't. Let me tell you what a Palladians is, right? The Palladians, which are not a real thing, they're talking about the Pleiades, right? And what the Pleiades are is just a group of stars. I'm pretty sure every star has a Goldilocks zone. Even if, let's say, a black hole emits heat, I think even a black hole would have a Goldilocks zone. So even around the black hole, you technically is possible to have life. But anyway, so what she's talking about is literally this star cluster. That's it, right? Nothing else. Like, she saw Pleiades, it looks beautiful. Okay, great. Let me add that to my list of bullshit. And then you have Andromeda, which I believe everybody knows who Andromeda is. Andromeda is the closest galaxy to us, other than the Magellanic Clouds. I think that's what they're called, but they're not really a galaxy. They're more dwarf galaxies. They orbit around our parent galaxy. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
But it's like a 50-50 on the poll,
Yeah,
isn't it?
poll.
Right? Like 59%?
Think that, have aliens visited Earth already? 59% say no, 41% say yes.
All right, so this is just like the poll if people believe the Earth was visited by the Plutonians. the Plutonians, the Palladians, and the Arcturians. Oh, all right. Well, obviously, there's no answer to this. You can't test this. You can't do anything to verify this. This is just speculation, right? And when it comes to UFO sightings, most of the stuff is not even fucking saucers or aliens. That's why they're called UFOs, you know, unidentified flying object, not alien object. Like, brother, have you guys seen the drones in America? There were people that were seeing fucking planes and they were calling them drones.
And now these drones are back. Are you surprised or were you expecting this?
And all they want is answers, because the FBI has basically said it doesn't know what they are.
Yeah.
And then you think, okay, so maybe the UFO sighting thing is a bit skewed, right? Because there's a lot of fucking idiots that pretend to see shit or that have no idea what they're seeing, and they just call it aliens because they want to believe that aliens are real. I want to believe that aliens are real, but I don't think they visited Earth. Scientifically, it's technically impossible to go any further than the speed of light. And if they manage to do that, why the fuck would they come here, right? Like, what? A zoo exhibit. Okay, great, fantastic. What are they gonna learn from us? Nothing.
And my question would be differently about, do they believe in other beings rather than visited Earth? Because I don't believe there are many beings that have actually visited Earth.
Right.
So that's different. Starseeds incarnating as humans is a different concept for me than an extraterrestrial visiting Earth.
What is the, what? Starseed, the star sperm. Like, what? What are we talking about here? And this is the shit we have in the UK. You turn your fucking radio while going to work and you hear this crackhead speaking.
But yeah, I think, you know, at the moment, we're currently operating on 47.5 on a heart frequency of where we are at the planet. And if we go over 50%, we'll see a big shift in consciousness.
Bro, that was like pure, unfiltered word salad. What does that even mean? 47.5? We're operating at 47.5%? But if we go above 50, we'll see a big shift in consciousness. What the fuck does that even mean? What is 50% consciousness? Because you would think as a living being, you're 100% conscious of what the fuck is happening around you. But apparently we're only 50% conscious. 47.5% conscious. Jesus Christ.
On how we understand, and we're open to other possibilities, other beings, other dimensions.
Again, word salad, other beings, other dimensions. Do you even know what a dimension is? Like, if I told you time is considered a dimension, would you agree? What is a fifth dimension? How do you define a fifth dimension? Alright, so a fourth spatial dimension, you're essentially just projecting the shadow of that object in a three-dimensional space. So what is being open to new dimension mean? What dimensions? It's like World of Warcraft. We're gonna find the fucking Legion in a different dimension and they're gonna conquer Earth. Like, what is this? And then Anduin is gonna come up to me and he's gonna be like, we were sent by the Plutonians to protect the Earth.
We're gonna run this one, I think.
Fascinating, Kelly.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Kelly.
Fascinating. Kelly, you've got some soul searching to do. My God. If you're a Plutonian out there and you're listening,
Like and subscribe.
Palladians, fuck off.